Hi everyone, welcome back to Tales of Strength. Today, I want to tell you about a man who had everything. Money, success, respect. But he was losing the one thing money couldn't buy. His sanity. His mind was so full, it was drowning him from the inside. Every second, 1,000 thoughts screamed for attention. Every moment, unbearable noise. He couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, couldn't breathe, until one day he almost lost everything. And that's when he discovered the power of an empty mind. If your mind is destroying you, this story will save your life. His name was Jonathan. He was 37 years old, CEO of a company, but mentally shattered. Jonathan's mind never stopped. Plans, worries, regrets, fears, all at once, all the time. At dinner with his family, Jonathan wasn't there. His body sat at the table, but his mind was at work. His daughter said, "Daddy, look at my drawing." Jonathan nodded, but he didn't see it. His mind was elsewhere. His wife touched his hand. "Jonathan, are you okay?" He forced a smile. "I'm fine." But he wasn't fine. He was breaking. One night, Jonathan had a panic attack. His chest tightened. He couldn't breathe. His wife screamed, "Jonathan, what's happening?" At the hospital, the doctor said, "It's stress. Your body is shutting down. You need to stop." But Jonathan couldn't stop. His mind wouldn't let him. 2 weeks later, Jonathan made a terrible mistake at work. A decision that cost his company millions. Not because he was careless, but because his mind was so full he couldn't think clearly. That night, Jonathan sat alone in his office, tears streaming down his face. He looked at his hands and whispered, "My mind is killing me." The next day, Jonathan's wife said something that changed everything. "Jonathan, you're here, but you're not here. You've disappeared into your own mind, and we're losing you." His daughter stood behind her, crying, "Daddy, I miss you." Jonathan's heart shattered. He was losing his family, not because he didn't love them, but because his mind had stolen him from them. That weekend, Jonathan drove to a monastery. Desperate, broken, he met Brother Chin, a monk in his 70s with the calmest eyes Jonathan had ever seen. Jonathan broke down. "My mind won't stop. It's destroying me, my health, my family, everything." Chun looked at him with deep compassion. "Your mind is like a glass of muddy water. The more you stir it, the muddier it becomes." Jonathan didn't understand. Chun continued, "You keep adding thoughts, grabbing worries, holding fears. Your mind is overflowing. You don't need to add more. You need to empty everything." Jonathan cried, "But how? The thoughts won't stop coming." Chun said gently, "They will always come, but you don't have to hold them." He picked up a stone. "Hold this." Jonathan held it. After 1 minute, it felt fine. After 5, his hand ached. After 10, his arm trembled. Chun said, "The weight didn't change, but holding it makes it unbearable. Your thoughts are the same. One is light. 1,000 will crush you. You must learn to let go. Empty your hands. Empty your mind." Jonathan stayed at the monastery for 3 days. Every morning, Chun taught him, "Sit, breathe, let thoughts come, then let them go." At first, Jonathan's mind exploded. Thousands of thoughts attacked him. But Chun said, "Don't fight them, just watch, like clouds passing." Day by day, Jonathan practiced, letting go, releasing, emptying, and slowly something miraculous happened. The noise faded. The chaos quieted. The mind emptied. For the first time in 10 years, Jonathan felt peace. 3 months later, Jonathan was a different man. He practiced emptying his mind every morning, every night. At dinner, when his daughter showed him her drawing, Jonathan saw it. Really saw it. "It's beautiful, sweetheart." And he meant it. His wife noticed. "You're back. You're really back." Jonathan smiled. Because he was. At work, Jonathan made better decisions. Not because he thought more, but because he thought clearly. One day, Jonathan returned to Chun. "You saved my life. I was drowning in my own mind. You taught me to empty it." Chun smiled. "I didn't save you. You saved yourself. You just learned what you needed to lose. Jonathan understood. An empty mind isn't weak. It's free. Chin nodded. When your mind is full, you carry the weight of the world. When it's empty, you carry nothing. And that's when you're truly strong. So if your mind is drowning you, listen. Stop holding every thought. Stop grabbing every worry. Let them come. Let them go. Sit quietly. Breathe. Empty your mind. Not once. Every day. An empty mind sees clearly, thinks wisely, lives peacefully. A full mind sees nothing but chaos. So empty it, and find the freedom you've been searching for. Thank you for watching Tales of Strength. Share this if it freed you. See you in the next one.